Greetings and welcome to another dark moon reading. This dark moon, the new moon, will be tomorrow. Well, depending on when you see this, it'll be tomorrow for me. So we've got this dark moon. So this is the moon right before the new moon. So this is the energies that are going to be prevalent for this coming month. We have just want to take a moment to send prayers and energy, healing energy to those who have been involved in this these fiascos with these government agencies. Okay, so we went ahead and we actually pulled the cards already, and we have for today, we've got the Page of Spheres in the reverse, which is the Page of Cups, and we've got the Ten of Swords also in the reverse, and we have our talisman for this month is Growth of Energy. So these are all the dark cards, like dark cards. So first coming in with the Page of Swords. Sorry, the picture is blurry, but it happens sometimes. So this is, we've got this energy coming in, we've got this message coming in, but it's an inner message, it's an internal message. We are being asked to check something, we're being asked to look at something, and the image is you have this body, but his head is like it's like kind of digital, kind of looks like a clock, and then kind of see like a Taurus. So you got this energy coming in, this energy is flowing into us, and with it being in reverse, it's an internal message. So some things are coming into us that we need to be paying attention to, so we can get all of the wisdom, all of the knowledge that we need to get from this. And also seeing, he's got his, the image's feet are turning into like roots. So, something, we are getting messages from our roots, something that is coming to us from some people need to do some grounding. We are not grounded. That's okay. We have been too much in our head. So the message is to flip, getting the energies from our head, and look at what is coming in from where we are stable, what it is that keeps us grounded, what it is that keeps us in our foundation. We have been moved from our foundation, and we are not connecting the way that we should be, and it's throwing us off. We are needing to, for this month, to ground ourselves. So paying attention to taking some time to regroup, to get some rest, because we've been too involved or too affected by these external things. We need to get some rest. We need to change our perspective on what it is that we have been looking at or dealing with. We need to turn things around. So again, it's still a message that's coming. The message is that we need to be grounded, that our focus needs to be more on being grounded and paying attention to what it is that we need. This month is, again, we're in winter, so this month, especially this month, we need to be going in and paying attention to what it is that we need, what it is that we want, and also taking extra care of ourselves. We've been neglecting ourselves for a little bit, and Spirit is saying that I'm sorry, it is time to stop. It's time to let that go, time to move on as we go into this final phase before we come into the new year. So in getting ready for this new year, one of our things, one of our goals, one of our one of the things that we need to be doing is to get more grounded, to get more in touch with ourselves. We are too willy-nilly, and we need to come back to this plane and spend a little bit more time on this plane. Need to take a little bit more time reading. So somebody has a book that needs to be read, or to take some time and read that book, whatever book that is that you want to read, so that you can have some downtime. We need to have, come back to you. Has been too out there, too connected, attached to other things that are not in your highest good. So the message from that one is bring it back. And the message, the energy that is running in the background is the Ten of Swords, and this features a figure who is in the upright, is laying underneath the 10 swords that are all aiming towards her back, her body. But with this being reversed, it's like we have risen above some pain, some suffering, something that was trying to hurt us, some people that were trying to hurt us. We have risen above that. But again, she's laying down, even though she's upside down. The card is in reverse. Even though she is above the swords, she's still in a restful position. So again, it's about rest. It's about taking time to give yourself that needed rest, to come back from being too external and bring things internal, because we've got both these cards are in the reverse. So there needs to be some coming back in to take care of, make sure that all of our inner needs are being met. We need to be checking on things that we want. We're not doing what it is that we want. We're somebody, something, some concept is keeping us from doing that which we want to do. So it's time to actually sit down and say, hey, I'm about to do this. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. Whoever, this person, that person, this thing, that thing, this concept or whatever that is outside of us that needs to go away, and we need to bring it back and take care of ourselves. So in the reverse position with the swords being upright, it's more like a barrier, so to speak. So instead of being injured by this, it's a message to protect yourself, get your rest, do the things that you need to do. The book, somebody, peace may be important. Get your peace. I'm looking at my peace cup, so peace is important. So right now we need to be working on getting our peace, establishing our peace. And the swords are upright because it's telling us, establish your boundaries. You don't matter what they say, what they think, or whatever. It don't matter. No is a complete sentence. You can say no. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but the swords are up. Barrier, protection. Keep them out and protect your peace, protect your inner sanctum, protect your inner sanity, protect what it is that makes you you, because they are keeping you from being what it is that you need to do. There's only one you, and you have one mission, and your mission is to be the best you that you can be, because nobody, regardless of what they say, regardless of their opinion, their thoughts, their concepts, nobody can do you except you. So you need to do you. You need to be you. Human beings, you need to be you. Stop letting them jokers attempt to run you. You need to let them kick rocks and flip-flops, whatever it is they need to do, but they need to remove themselves from your life. The swords are up to remove themselves from your life. The image of on the first card is upside down to change your perspective so that you have your roots. But it's like the roots are also providing a protective barrier, because also when you have your roots, you're able to stand your ground. You are able to be firmly footed, to be able to be like bamboo. You can move with the wind, but bamboo is one of the strongest, most resilient, most flexible plants, trees, reeds on the planet. So we have to be like that. Like Bruce Lee said, be like water. So you've got to be able to flow, you've got to be able to move with it, but also know when to stand your ground, because they have typhoons and things in those in some of those regions, and for the most part bamboo holds the ground because their roots go deep. So you have to dig your roots in, dig your feet in, dig your self in, so that you are able to maintain what it is that you need for you. Open your mind, open your concepts, and be able to receive the messages that are coming to you. Messages are attempting to come through you. The energy needs to be able to come in so that you can receive that. And one of the greatest things that needs to be done right now, as we're in this winter season, we're prepping, we're getting ready, the new year is coming, prepping and getting ready. So it's a time to rest and rejuvenate and reflect and relax, all of these things. But it's more like they're wanting to wrap you up, like those of you who've been in winter places, when it gets cold, you get the blanket and you wrap yourself up in the blanket, your big fuzzy pajamas or whatever. They're wanting to wrap you up and keep you safe, keep you protected. The swords are also protecting you, keeping that which isn't serving you out, and also surrounding you, enabling you to be safe and protected and enveloped in the love, the joy, the peace that you so desire. So that's what these messages are coming as far as that is concerned. And then for our talisman, we have the growth of energy card. So this is saying we're going to read from the book. So you have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life, for this next phase, this new year that is coming up. Your creativity is flowing. This book that you need to read, or some of you, there's a book that you need to write, or you have some concept that you want to bring forth. you have built a nest, and as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. So once you dig your roots in, establish your foundation, open up to this energy, these thoughts, these concepts, more things to help you with your creativity. Once you establish your boundaries, keep them out and keep you in with your peace, then everything is going to be in its place. And as you are resting, you will be able to grow that energy for a big new project. If you look at the image, you've got if you look at the image, it's got a lot of eggs, and it's got flowers, and it has the seed of life symbol. So again, we're in winter, the seeds are germinating, they're being protected. So that's why, you're digging your roots in as your seed, as your creativity is growing. You're digging these roots so that this creativity can grow, but it needs a foundation, and you have to keep that stuff out to keep you in, so that you are safe and protected to allow this to grow. So this is also a sign that this is a blessing on your path, and that you have to take care and nurture your ideas. And we just say that, nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newfound energy is bubbling up, but you have to be in a space where you can allow it to bubble up. And once you are in that space, your excitement is going to start lighting up the room. So once you are safe, you're protected, your boundaries are set, you're saying no, and stuff that is distracting you, trying to take from you, will be out of your way. And as you do this, you will see that people will begin to compliment you, because your spirit, your energy is now allowed to be radiant. And somebody we're birthing something. It may be physically birthing something, or it may just be a spiritual birth, but birth is coming. So this card comes to you when you are ready to start this next stage in life, when you have a new project coming, and this requires your attention. So that's why you need to dig your roots in, protect yourself, so you can guard this, protect this, nurture this, so that it can grow and be come to fruition. Some of you may be starting a new business, so this is a sign that this is a time to, do your brainstorming, do your concepts, and think about planning, all of those things. This is the time to do that. And that once you do this, when you are safe, you're protected, you are surrounded, you have your boundaries set, that you will be able to grow this every day. Mind you, it may take time. It's going to take patience. But you got this. And the affirmation for you is, I am ready for this new adventure. So this is about to be an adventure. This is a time for you to shine. This is a time to let your light show. So it says growth of energy. So the energy is growing. You need to, again, change your perspective, dig your roots in, protect yourself, protect your peace, protect your space. And that's what we have for this dark moon reading. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends. If you would like a reading, let us know. The information will be in the little box. Or if you'd like some energy work, or if you'd like to support us, the energy will be in the box. Yes, the energy will be in the box, but the information will also be in the box. And we will talk soon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, how it resonated. And we out. Peace.